everybody, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Allie. It's all yours.
Hey, Brian, we've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Butler out there with Blake Griffin. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Stephen Curry. And for the Bucks, they've got Klay Thompson. He's out there with Derrick Rose. And it's James in at the small forward position. And so off the tip, it's Miami. Boy, some coaches starting to feel the hot seat now, Grant. You think players are aware when that's the case?
No question, B.A. I mean, with how the present media is, it's impossible not to notice. But some coaches will discuss it and be open and transparent about it. And, of course, some coaches won't ever bring it up.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Curry on the money from 12 feet away.
Not just a three-point threat. Curry is also comfortable trying his luck from the mid-range.
Pass to Duncan. Now James. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
Both free throws good from James. Here's Curry. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Pass to Butler. It's Griffin, high post. 4 on the clock. Here's Iverson. Off target from three-point range. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Rose against Curry. Rose outside. To the middle. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Rose.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
And it's Miami's ball. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Jokic with it. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Butler. Russell with the rebound.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range. I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Here's Jokic. Good work defensively by Russell.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Here's Rose. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, this is peak Rose at his best. An attacking, slashing guard who breaks down the defense easily.
And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Up top, Thompson. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Rose with the bucket. Rose has got his second basket of the game.
Guys, how about the ball handling by Rose there? Showing you a little bit of the back to the future Rose with those moves.
James against Butler. There's the steal. Thompson left side. Here's James. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Tell you what, if he's within shouting distance of the basket, he's going to get his buckets. You can count on that.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And let's have a look at which point guards have posted the best steals numbers over this past month. Fifth, Derrick Rose.
Yeah, he's a pest. He gets under your skin. I mean, all these players have the combination of quickness and intelligence you want in a point guard.
For sure. I mean, they wreak havoc defensively in all kinds of ways. On the ball, off the ball, in transition. Boy, this group is the complete package at both ends of the floor.
And it's the Heat with the ball. They trail by 6. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
To the right side. Here's Duncan. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Allen with a screen on Thompson. Here's Iverson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Shot clock at 6. Back to Butler. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat. Came out with a victory.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for them. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. 1:27 left in the first quarter. Tipped. Thompson with it, now guarded by Curry. Here's Rose, and he goes in for the dunk.
But, you know, if you're the defense, that's all you can do. Rose is just a force on the offensive end.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Here's Iverson, defended by Thompson. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
Pass to Duncan. Here's Yao. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots. Rose can't connect.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Here's Iverson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Davis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Simmons comes in for Thompson. Lillard's checked in for Miami. Ja Morant comes in for Stephen Curry. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Iverson. It's tipped. to the inside. And Davis gets it to go.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Bucks on top, up 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Nikola Jokic, the 2021 league MVP, he said it was a long road that brought him to the top.
It has to work, every day, twice a day. Just go out there on the court and do whatever you need to do to get better, and that's what.
Grant, that love for the game makes those long hours fly by.
Boy, are you telling the truth, B.A. I mean, his love and passion for the game of basketball is something you see every time he takes the court.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Setting the floor for Miami. Blake Griffin out there with Nikola Jokic. Then there's Ja Morant. Then there's Damian Lillard. Milwaukee in the lead. Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
From 10 feet away. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The tenacity from Lillard in the paint is exceptional. Not letting anyone throw him off his shot.
James attacking, and it's James with the jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Jokic finds Lillard. There's the drive. The rebound by the Bucks. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
Looking to end this cold spell. Rose can't connect.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
The Bucks have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Here's Simmons. Miami grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Jokic with a screen on Russell. Here's Morant. Rose grabs the board. The Bucks shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip.
Miami foul. Allen Iverson.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. And every team looking for bigs who can stretch the floor, Clark. If you were playing today, what kind of three-point shooter you think you'd be?
Well, I wasn't that great back in my career because it wasn't a shot that many teams used a lot, but I would have worked on it to become proficient at it. So I think I would have been a 40% three-point shooter, 35 to 40% given time to work on it, B.A. You adapt to the times, and I was actually already starting to work on my three-point game before my injuries took me out of the league.
Butler's checked in for Miami. Curry comes in for Lillard. Miami on D. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Duncan. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Bucks lead by 7.
And Duncan is an incredible talent. He's a menace on the block. Exceptional at scoring deep inside.
Curry's shot is off.
they have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead. Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Simmons, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Back to Russell. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Pierce. And the Bucks miss again.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And now look at the teams who excelled at rebounding over the last month. In the third spot, the Bucks.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Moran against Thompson. 5 to shoot. Outside Curry. And here's Morant outside. That one doesn't drop. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Thompson outside. Pass to Pierce. Shoots over Morant. Pierce gets the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 9.
Love the mid-range shot of Pierce, man. It is so consistent and reliable and fundamentally sound. Easily gets it off.
Griffin, a screen on Simmons. Curry with it. Russell covering. Here's Morant. No good. A bit long that time. The Bucks have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Now here's Simmons. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Thompson in the post. He's covered by Curry. Thompson, that's good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Who wants a free T-shirt? Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance station.
Second in blocks. Third in rebounding. And this is a team looking to do damage from deep. They are third in outside shooting and a squad that you need to take seriously from beyond the arc.
And what a job they've done with their low post defense. As you said, number 2 in blocks. That speaks volumes to how well they protect the rim. And they've got the bodies to do it. A minute 20 left in the second. Lillard against Thompson. Tries to snap the cold streak. Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And that mid-range, Jay, is automatic. I mean, Lillard loves getting room to fire these off.
The 3 from Thompson. The shot is good. And the assist by Rose. And the Bucks lead by 12.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Curry finds Lillard. Here's Wallace. Now Lillard. Takes it inside. Pass to Wallace. Here's Butler. And he banks in the layup. Butler's gotten his first points in this one.
Easy to see why Butler gets so much respect for his competitiveness. I mean, he thrives at finishing through contact.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Thompson outside. From behind the arc. That shot missing. Well, the Heat's shooting around 35% for the game. Down low. Outside for Butler. Pass to Lillard. Fires for 3. Drills it from deep. Lillard's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
That'll count. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. So we conclude the first half. Bucks ahead. They're up 7. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Milwaukee Bucks.
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. Their ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
And moving on, time to check out the midseason NBA power rankings.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, they delivered the goods so far. After all the preseason chatter, they've shown that they're one of the top teams. Now, they just got to keep adjusting, and can they keep this up the rest of the year? We shall see.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Milwaukee in the lead. They've got Derrick Rose. He's out there with Klay Thompson. And it's James in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Tries to break his ice. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Boy, Rose plays with an angry physicality, which is really hard to match up against.
Derrick Rose at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. He makes 1 or 2 that time.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there. And that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Pass to Duncan. Russell with the ball. Here's Duncan. He's covered by Curry. Jokic passes to Curry. Now Butler. Inside. Here's Jokic. And down it goes. 2 points.
This is a big guy, a mountain of a man. I mean, Jokic is a sturdy, thick 284. It's going to take a bigger bump to disrupt his shot than that.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. James against Butler. Russell a screen on Butler. Shot clock at 5.
You know, Butler is known for being a lockdown defender, and he doesn't back up at all. Refuses to give an inch.
And Jokic throws it down.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's see it, fans. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team. Give him a hand, fans.
And a look at the stats for Derrick Rose.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. James outside. Pass to Russell. Over Jokic. The shot by Russell. No good. Miami trailing. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Here's Iverson, defended by Thompson. And it's stolen by Rose. Thompson outside. Pass to Duncan. Outside Russell. And here is Thompson. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. And it's Miami with a rebound. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Rose. On the wing, Thompson. Rose outside. Here's Duncan. Oh, they get a hand on it. Griffin left side. Pass to Jokic. Curry with it. Jokic with a screen on Russell. Back to Jokic. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from 3. Jokic has got 7 points here in the quarter.
The big man from deep, Jokic's ability to sink threes, it really does allow him to space the floor for his teammate.
Butler against James. Outside for Russell. And there's the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Who wants a T-shirt? All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks and Sting.
Teams deciding to change it up. And let's take this time to check out the small forwards who have been scoring well over the last 10 games. LeBron James is second.
And these are some of the most dangerous players in the league. Just capable of getting hot and taking over a game in the blink of an eye.
Well, we know the small forward spot is where the bulk of the scoring load rests on most teams. I mean, those players on that list always come through in the scoring department. These guys pack a lot of firepower.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Iverson. Rebounded by LeBron.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Rose, the pass to Davis. Shoots over Griffin. And the shot no good. A bit short.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Lillard against Rose. It's Lillard with the drive. Again, the Heat misses.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
And I'll tell you what, Lillard being traded, a shock throughout the league. Now, there was some talk that it might happen. I don't figure it actually would. Lillard, though, might be exactly what this team needs to reach the next level.
Griffin, a screen on James. Here's Iverson. The shot won't fall. Excellent D there from Davis. The Bucks have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Shoots from 12. That one rolls around and rims out. For Miami, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Oh, there's the alley. Lillard passes to Griffin. Davis with a rebound. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Rose. Here's Yao. Here's Davis. It's cleared by Damian Lillard. Miami's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And here's Griffin. Check by James. Back to Lillard. Here's Iverson, defended by Thompson. Just 5 to shoot, and it's stolen by Rose. Thompson outside. Iverson with a rebound. Miami shooting just about 43% on the third. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Looking to end the drought. The rebound by the Bucks. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Thompson finds Rose, who is stolen by Lillard. Can't get it to fall.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The Bucks on top, up 3. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And meanwhile, Erik Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Once you get the rebound, get to those corners, race for it, okay? What you're doing right now is you're making them have to defend.
And Coach Spo imploring his guys to be faster and sharper than the other team.
If they do that, they'll be fine. Coach wants to tire the opposition out on defense.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Setting the floor for Miami. Nikola Jokic is out there with Blake Griffin. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Stephen Curry.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Curry. Griffin, a screen on Rose. Tipped away. Stolen by Russell. James against Butler. James passes to Rose. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Nikola Jokic.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from James. Both free throws good from James. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Rose against Curry. Pass to Jokic. Now Butler. Back to Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. Over Rose, and it's Jokic missing. Milwaukee shooting about 35% so far in this game. It's tipped. Out to Rose. There's a screen. Second chance shot. It's deflected.
Griffin still possessing such incredible timing. Shooters have to be careful when he's on the prowl.
Miami calls timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Erik Spoelstra said to the team. He told them to be patient, work deep into the clock if you have to, but get good shots. He doesn't want them to look up at the scoreboard. He wants execution on each of its plays.
Appreciate the report, Allie. James against Butler. Rose outside. Here's the pick. Driving in. Pass to Duncan. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Well, Duncan's too big and talented not to put a body on him. And he's always lurking around looking for offensive boards.
Outside Curry. Not going to go that time. For Milwaukee, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. James with the ball, picked up by Griffin. James passes to Russell, and he comes up with a bucket. And now it's a 7-point Milwaukee lead.
Boy, it's no secret that LeBron James is an outstanding passer. Boy, I love his vision in the pick and roll.
Butler up top, check by James. Outside Curry. Back to Butler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
Butler has never lacked the willingness to be aggressive and to hunt contact. And you got to love that toughness aspect about Jimmy Butler's game.
The first free throw is good.
On and off the court, Butler is a bit of a renaissance guy. I mean, he's industrious. Back in the 2020 bubble, he even ran a coffee shop out of his hotel room for fellow players. That's maxing it out.
Butler hits them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Curry against Rose. There's a screen. That shot off the mark, and the Heat going the other way now. Here's Curry. Griffin right side. And he lobs it up top. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. To the paint. Here's Rose. The shot's good on the assist by James. And the Bucks lead by 7. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Griffin in the post. The rebound by Duncan. And here are the Bucks now. They're on a 10-2 run here. And here's James. Shoots over Griffin. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
Blake Griffin picks one up.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. and the second and 2 is good. And that'll push the lead to double digits. Not a lot of time left for the Heat in this one. And here's Curry for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Bucks.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And this is a matchup that's really favored them so far. They've won the first 2 games of the season series, and with 2 more left, they'll be looking forward to the last 2 against Miami.
Russell a screen on Curry. Here's Rose. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
When Rose is attacking, guys, I mean, the defense has to act. He puts them on their heels.
At the line for Milwaukee, Derrick Rose. At the line
Take a
for
break.
2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Rose knocks them both down. There's 38 seconds left in the final quarter. And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Pierce. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first personal foul.
And Paul Pierce, so efficient at the offensive end. They call him the truth because he's known for making big shots at big times.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. It's both from the stripe. And Miami has possession. It's a 16-point game. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. They set the pick. Morant, the pass to Butler. Here he goes. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
Heat ball.
Pass to Wallace. Clock at 4. Here's Lillard. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Home safely.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Anthony, it was a great team victory tonight. What satisfied you most about this win?
We just played hard. We just played for each other. The ball was moving, wasn't sticking, and guys made the right plays. And that's what we've been doing all night, all season, and I'm just glad we came out with the win.
Selfless basketball is a beautiful thing, guys.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. Now our New Balance player of the game, Derrick Rose.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, these the new power rankings. They tell a great story. You look at Indiana, they've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And you know, with the Knicks,
we are nearly ready.
Thank you, Kevin.
Interesting, DA. Thank you. And now the New York Knicks starters. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Garnett. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Johnson in at the point guard position. And for Indiana, Pippen is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Gary Payton. And it's Jordan in at the 2-guard spot. The shot off that time, and New York the other way now. Last time they met in New York.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Anthony kicks to Johnson. Garnett with a screen on Jordan. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
He gets it in there. And, Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There was a couple years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Shaq. He's coming off a 19-point game against Washington. Pass to Nowitzki. Indiana moving the ball over. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Outside Anthony. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Pippen. 5 to shoot. Tries the spin move. Here's Anthony. Here's Garnett over Nowitzki. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
New York shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Payton outside. Payton with a screen on Anthony. It's Pippen with a drive. Back to Payton. Takes it inside. Nowitzki for 3. Excellent D there from Garnett. For New York, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Lobs it up for Anthony. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
At that time, perfect position.
Here's Jordan. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. For the Pacers, they come in off a loss to the Wizards. They get a hand on it. Wade passes to Garnett. Wade feeling it out a bit. From deep. Rebound, Payton. Pacers trail by 4. to Pippen, and here is O'Neal. Pippen kicks to Payton. Shaq with a screen on Abdul-Jabbar. And the call on the shot and sends him to the line.
That's his first.
Magic Johnson picks one up.
And Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
The Pacers shooting their first free throws of the game right now. That's good from Payton. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Kemp's checked in for Shaq. Rodman comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Beal's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And Hardaway is subbed in for Michael Jordan. And a new group in for the Knicks. Robinson's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Malone comes in for Kevin Garnett. Vince Carter, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And West subs in for Johnson. And both free throws good for Payton. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Anthony, the pass to Robinson. And there's the pass to Malone. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Payton against West. And a beautiful finish by Payton.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Anthony against Beal. Count the basket.
Melo showing some muscle. Impressive right there with that physical finish.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Trailing by 4. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
Yeah, I bet it was pretty quiet in that locker room after that game. When you hit overtime, it was a matter of which team had more energy left, and seemingly it wasn't them.
When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
Carter outside, fires the 3, traps in the tray.
And so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass.
West against Payton. Passes to Beal. It doesn't go for him. So New York will take it the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Puts it up from 12. Here's Nowitzki. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Robinson. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Pacers trail by 4. Malone with the block. West outside. And that does it for the first quarter. Knicks lead by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Well, Bradley Beal has 4 brothers who played football. So, how did he settle on basketball?
Oh, Mom said.
Simple. And it seems like it worked out for him.
No question. And his mother coached him up. So, some all-around sports talent in the Beal family.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. They've got Garnett, D-Wade out there with Johnson. Then it's Kareem, and it's Carter in at the 3, the small forward. Pippen, the pass to Kemp, stolen by Carter. 3-on-3. Here's Garnett. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. Garnett's got the lead up to 6 now for the Knicks. Hardaway against Johnson. Hardaway goes in. Good work defensively by Johnson.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
To the inside. From 8. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. To the paint. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. To the middle. Here's Garnett. Great D that time from Kemp. Pacers trail by 6. Outside Jordan. And we're seeing players, Brett, rise from deeper than ever before. You were a pretty good shooter. What was your maximum range?
Wow, Kevin, that's a great question. I wasn't allowed to shoot where it is that I could shoot from, so we won't get into that. But, yeah, guys are coming into the league more equipped, and it's because they're seeing that happen with players like Steph Curry, players like Trae Young, who are making that shot more and more effective, Damian Lillard, and now they're practicing those shots, and they're more efficient with them. So there's a reason why guys like the deep ball, and it's getting deeper.
Johnson up top, guarded by Hardaway. Here's Garnett. And the Knicks miss again.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Back to Hardaway. Pass to Kemp. He doesn't hit that one. Excellent D there from Garnett. Played outside. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Man, I love seeing Carter take flight. Ben Saturday, a powerful dunker on these alley-oops.
Who wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on to give up for your Pacemates.
Some changes here for the Pacers. Shaq is checked in for Kemp. Bradley Beal comes in for Scottie Pippen. And it's Payton in for Hardaway. And then for New York, Malone comes in for Kevin Garnett. And Anthony subbed in for Vince Carter. And here are the Pacers now. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Payton kicks to Beal. Payton with a screen on Wade. Back to Payton. Shoots the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Payton's got 7 points.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Payton against Johnson. Here's Anthony, and blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Melo getting up there at 6'8", rising up and getting to the rim for the throwdown.
Beal against Wade. Rodman with a screen on Wade. Beal. The Knicks pull it in. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Anthony. Fires from deep. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Pacers trail by 5. There's the pass to Beal. Payton outside. Back to Beal. Screen by O'Neal from past the arc. And Beal is good for 3. Beal's got his second basket of the game.
And with a smooth, fluid release, Beal's jumper does wonders for his team's offensive positioning.
Wade outside. Malone, a screen on Beal. Wade passes to Carmelo. Shot clock at 6. Malone with the screen. Shot from 12. And it's Malone finishing it off.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
Passes it to Jordan. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Johnson, a wide open look, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. These players have been dominant on the glass in their last 10 games, leading the NBA in rebounding. Look at O'Neal, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game.
When it comes to rebounding, it's been a stupendous stretch for him. He's been using his body and strength so effectively.
The Pacers making a switch here. Nowitzki's checked in. Robinson's checked in for New York. West comes in for Magic Johnson. Outside, Beal. Over Anthony. Will not go. This is off the front iron. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. West against Payton. West kicks to Robinson. Malone, a screen on Beal. Beal with the steal. Jumps up. Wade with the block.
Dwayne Wade, the best shot blocking two guard this game has ever seen. Add another one to the total.
Shaq dishing to Payton. O'Neal passes to Payton. And the three ball is good. Payton's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Pacers.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Your Pacers.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
If you could have drawn up an ideal scenario for this game, this would be it. The big dogs trying to one-up each other, neither giving an inch. Everyone in their building and watching it.
All right, looking now at this tight game for the Indiana Pacers, neither team able to gain any separation. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game so far from Gary Payton.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Indiana's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Gary Payton is out there with Jordan. Then there's Nowitzki. Then it's Pippen. And it's O'Neal in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Right wing. Here's O'Neal. And he comes up with the deuce. O'Neal's got the lead up to 3 now for the Pacers.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Jordan up top. He's guarded by Johnson. Offensive rebound. Here's Shaq and a missed layup. Knicks trail by 3. Here's Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
And that's just vintage Dwayne Wade right there. Nice flush.
Anthony against Pippen. High arcing shot. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Wade gets the bucket.
And the mid-range jump shot is something Dwayne Wade has really perfected throughout his career.
Timeout charge to the Pacers. Wade's Live Section wants a t-shirt. Fans, your face made.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Johnson. Second in assists. And remember, the second best free throw shooter in the league by percentage. He does not miss many.
And going back to him being second in assists, it's his ability to control the pace of the game, his peripheral vision. That makes him such a great floor leader. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. It's Jordan on the wing. Wade is covering. Jordan dishes to Nowitzki. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's Shaq. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. O'Neal's got 4 points this quarter.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block. Simply overpowers the opposition.
Johnson down low. Covered by Payton. A shot by Johnson, no good. Payton surveying the floor. Pass to Nowitzki. Over Garnett. Garnett with the block. And now the Knicks on the break. Got a piece of it. Abdul-Jabbar against Payton. Pass to O'Neal. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. O'Neal's got 8. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for New York. It's a 3-point game. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Here's Garnett. Lays it up off the glass. He has 6.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Jordan against Wade. Fires it up. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. For New York, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Jordan. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
Anthony finds Wade. Outside Anthony. Garnett with a screen on Pippen. Pocket 6. The second effort. And there's the nice layup by Garnett. Garnett's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Payton passes to Nowitzki. Back to Payton. He kicks it to Jordan. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on to give up for your face mates.
Different look for New York. Robinson comes in for Abdul-Jabbar, and West subs in for Magic Johnson. For New York, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. The pass to Anthony. Out of bounds, Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. .153 left to play here in the third. West. It's rebounded by Indiana. Shaq's got his 6th rebound on the night. West against Payton. Now here's Pippen. Not a lot of room. Nowitzki sets a screen for Payton. Driving the lane and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
And both free throws good for Payton. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter of the game. Wade passes to Anthony. Wade against Jordan. Now here's Wade. Tight defense on him. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Robinson against Jordan. Kicks to Nowitzki. He dishes it to Pippen. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Knicks trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Wade against Jordan. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Passes it to Payton. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. On the wing, Dwayne Wade, guarded by Jordan. Pass to Garnett. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Garnett with a screen on Pippen. Anthony down low, just 4 to shoot. And here's West from the arc. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll return shortly. And let's listen to head coach Rick Carlisle review the game plan with his guys.
Keep working the game, possession by possession. Keep doing everything hard. Down here, let's get some stops.
Wow, and pouring his guys to lock in Greg defensively.
The defensive intensity is going to be critical. The offense will come, but you need the defense to bring effort.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And New York, looking at who they've got Magic Johnson. Garnett out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Anthony in at the 3 spot. Pippen against Anthony. Shoots it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Anthony.
That one's on Anthony.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Pippen.
we're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Anthony kicks to Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Pippen. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Johnson against Payton. Nowitzki for three. That shot, no good. The Knicks go the other way with it.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
The pass to Johnson. Dwayne Wade on the wing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up two.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Guys, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and give up for your Pace Mates.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Thank you, David. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Payton dishes to Pippen. Nowitzki with the screen on him. Pippen. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal foul.
Clearly a foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Pacers.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Knicks trail by 7. Wade has the open look. And he stays with it. Over Jordan. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Missed it, even after all those chances. Jordan the pass to Pippen. Nowitzki looking around. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Over Garnett. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Pippen. Nowitzki's got the lead up to 9 now for the Pacers.
What's a t-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on to give up for your Pace Mates.
And it's Wade with the ball for the Knicks. They trail by 9 points. Garnett with the screen for Wade.
Indiana foul. Scottie Pippen. That's his
a fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And here's Anthony for 3.
And Pippen is a rugged defender, has tremendous length, and that helps him cover a lot of ground.
Michael Jordan on the wing. Here's O'Neal. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Knicks trail by 9. Here's Anthony. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Payton kicks to Nowitzki. The dish now to Pippen. Nowitzki against Anthony. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Pacers lead by 11.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
New York shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Inside, here's Garnett. It's rebounded by Indiana. Nowitzki's got 4 rebounds in this game. Down low. Here's Jordan. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Jordan against Johnson to the inside. Nowitzki with the steal. Kevin Garnett with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And there's the drive. And the Knicks miss again. Indiana leading by 11. Here's Payton. The rebound by Johnson. New York with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. To end the cold streak. And it's good, 2 points. Johnson's got it back down to single digits for the Knicks.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. And Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Anthony dishes to Wade. Inside. Here's Garnett. Rejected by Nowitzki. Indiana's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Dishes it to Pippen. Nowitzki against Garnett. Nowitzki, the pass to Payton. Michael Jordan on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The offensive rebound. And Shaq with the slam.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Jordan kicks to Payton. Nowitzki outside, over Garnett, and there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Payton. Nowitzki's got the lead up to 13 now for Indiana. Wade, a screen on Payton. Passes it to Garnett. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Shaq.